Hello. Why is this stream? Is this stream age restricted? Is this stream age restricted? Nope. Brand content? Nope. There's not the age restricted label anymore. I just realized that mature rated game. Yeah, no. I don't have that anymore. Why is that? Huh. Doesn't matter. Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? I'm getting fucking nostalgic. How loud is the game? Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum, 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 bum. So we're playing the good old classic Pokemon Emerald. So we haven't played a Nuzlocke in a very long time, so I thought let's boot this back up. For the main reason because I just want to play a Nuzzlocke. So we are playing on on set. So I'm explaining the rules once, and then like everything else is a hardcore Nuzlocke. Basically, what we are doing is we're playing on set. We're doing the normal Nuzlocke stuff. The only things that are coming, in addition to that, is we're not using items during combat. Out of combat we can use items, but we cannot use potions, stuff like that in combat. And we cannot overlevel the gym leaders. I have a table on my, I have like a tracker that tells me the gym leader levels. And for this run, at least, we try to do the match log. Basically, we are making it a match log. That means we match the number of Pokemon of every major battle. That includes all the gym leaders, the rivals, and the team bosses, I think. At least the table says that. We are playing, of course, like with the normal stuff with the dupe clause. We cannot catch multiple of the same because otherwise you could abuse that. Dupe clause is good in some cases, but horrible in others. Like there's some dupes you don't want to get, but there's like some very useful dupes. Hello, Magikarp. Basically, you could do a team of Gyarados and steamroll a game. Other than that, we are playing, of course. Normal Emerald. That means we are doing the normal stuff that we always do during Nuzlocks, which means that this follow-up over on the bottom left corner of the screen is basically what we're doing with new Pokemon. When we catch them, we name them after new followers, and then we go down the line of who were the last people who followed or subscribed on YouTube or whatever. Like whatever floats the boat. Well, YouTube, I think, does not support, sadly, I don't know why my event list does not support YouTube subs, but, and that's a big but, I can look into it why it doesn't quickly. Give me just a few seconds. And when we do find out, we can see whatever is going on. Log in with Twitch. Let me in, please. Yeah, it's me. If we don't get it, we are doing it the following. We are saying, okay, if someone subscribes, just as a general thing, if someone subscribes on YouTube, just tell me, then we know as well. Event box, alert box. Is the alert box? No, that's the one that tells me if someone followed. Alert box. It works on YouTube follows, however, right? Yep. It should work. I will test it quickly.
Hello.
It actually works. Okay, somehow the box, however, is not covering, for whatever reason, the pop-ups, which should be on top of everything. You will be a Pokemon, don't worry. Everyone will be a Pokemon. What, like, do you have a wish as like one of my VIPs, man? What do you want to be in Gen 3? If I catch it, then I will like prioritize calling it like your name. And how do you want to have it called? Everyone will be a Pokemon. So we're doing the old thing that we did all the time, where like you become basically like the Pokemon, the last people who are like subbed or like following. So we're like doing that. I will quickly see if the event box is working properly. So give me just a little bit of like time. Event lists. Okay. Save setting. Good. Anyway, now we should also see YouTube subs on there. So that entire thing is a thing. So, anyways, we're doing new followers first, then old followers, but old followers like Gara here or Tadrin, they have dibs on the Pokemon. I will do that because that's just fair, right? That's just plain out fair. They're like along the ride for nearly 3 years now, which is incredible, by the way. We know each other for so long. But yeah. We're taking a background. I would love to take, which background do we take? Let's take, which text box do we take? I am for this run we take the artist is still background, right? It was this, was the steel, whatever the thing is called, the 3 boxes in like 3 colors. So we're doing a new game. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Pokemon. My name is Birch. But everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live long alongside Pokemon. At times as friendly as playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? Are you a boy? Are you a girl? I know. Feeling kinda girly tonight, right? No, it's still not working. Shit, I thought I figured out why it wasn't working. We will figure it out some other time. We're taking the girl. I like May more than like whatever his face is. Brandon. What's your name? She's called Hexe, okay. Sure. Hexe. So it's Hexe. Yes. Okay. You are Hexe. Who's moving to my hometown of Littlewood? I get it right now. I get it now. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventure, and friendship await. And also my partner's dying and getting switched out, but nobody talks about that. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. Okay, Hex is going on a journey to get burned. Okay. Nice. It's good to have you here, Gara. How are you doing outside of family stuff? Hexe, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Dude. Okay. Yeah, it's absolutely like fine, dude. Come in like when you have time. It's like important to me that at least I know that you're like okay. It must be tiring to riding with our things in the moving truck. Well, this is Little Town. How do you like it? This is on your home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Hexa. Let's go outside. That is cool. That's good to hear. What Lego sets? The Ninjago ones? Say, Hexa, isn't it nice here in here too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in of moving us in and cleaving after. This is so inconvenient. Convenient shit. Dude. A new Super Sentai news. What new Super Sentai news? Hexa, your room's upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Daddy bought you a new clock to mark our new move here. And don't forget to set it. Why is our GameCube orange? Was it always orange and emerald? It's a Nintendo GameCube. A Game Boy Advance is connected to serve as a controller. The clock is stopped. Better set it and start it. Dude, that is like the most important part, right? That it looks good. That's so important, man. So we have, this is 7, right? So we are at 7:20. So slightly after that, right? Yeah. Hexa, how do you like your new room? Good. Everything's been put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Hexa flipped open the notebook. Adventure rule number 1. Open the menu with start. Adventure rule number 2. Record your progress with save. The remaining pages are blank, dude. Girl can barely write. Hexa booted up the PC. What would you like to do? Item storage. Withdraw item. Potion. Can I do the decoration in here? Aww. But yeah, the most important part is that, like, visually you like just like the new Lego sets, right? Oh, Hexa! Come quickly! Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Daddy will be on. We brought you this report in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Daddy was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Daddy's friends lives in this town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Kamen Rider's head has got revealed, and the theme, etc. Oranges you. Yeah, dude, that's just like me. That's my family they're doing. I knew my uncle said he would be like in the new Kamen Rider, you know. If you use a PC, you can saw items in Pokemon. The power of science is staggering. Birch's lab. I think it's in. We need to say hello to Brandon first, right? Oh, hello! And you are? Oh, you're Hex, our next door neighbor. Hi! We have a son about the same age as you. Maybe you should get acquainted. This is like an arranged marriage, you just don't know about it yet. And Kamen Rider Z is a dream, nightmare, and mental illness. Oh, that is interesting. Our son was excited about making a new friend because he doesn't have any. Our son is upstairs, I think. Hi, neighbor. Do you already have your own Pokemon? So the run ends, by the way, not with only the Pokemon League, but with I think we are fighting Steven at the end. Hey, you. Who are you? Oh, you're Hex, aren't you? Moved in next door, right? I didn't know you're a girl, that you're a girl. Daddy, I mean, Professor Birch said that our new next door neighbors are a gym leader's kid. So I assumed you were a guy. My name's Brandon, so hi, neighbor. Huh? Hey, Hexer, don't you have a Pokemon? Oh, a side, like, is he a Talahoon? Do you want me to go catch you one? Oh, darn, I forgot. I'm supposed to go help my dad catch some wild Pokemon. Some other time, okay? It's Brandon's Pokeball. Better leave it where it is. Hi. There's some scary Pokemon outside. I can hear the cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you see what's happening for me? Help me! The new rider's a Talahoon. I like that. Then he goes like into like his rib is like fake Adidas clothing, a little bag, and he does like shadow boxing to transform. I mean, it basically is shadow boxing with like Toku stuff, right? Yeah, I mean, if it fits, right? Hello, you over there? Please help! In my bag, there's a Pokeball. Okay. Fuck. I forgot to look our trainer ID. We're doing a coin flip. I forgot. We're doing a random thing without using our RNG. So 1 to 10, 1 to 3 is Trico, 4 to 5 is Torchic, and Mudkip is or like it's like just like 1 to 3, 4 to 6, stuff to stuff, and like 10 is like I can choose. I will be fair and quickly do this. And then we do this. 4, so the second one on the on this. Oh, You don't see that. So the second Pokemon is Torchic. It's my favorite of the starters, but for the run like this, I would have loved to have... because Torchic is not that good, because... yeah. Just give me 1 second. I will do that quickly. Kamen Rider's attack, right? I mean, the drip looks good. The coloring I like really much. But he is definitely like a Talahoon. But it's a very cool suit, actually. It's like I thought it was like more pronounced, but it's like very like form-fitting to the suit with like the red. Like they actually like gave very much like onto the how it should look, right? So it looks good. Looks really good. I like the green color. It's not too much green, but like more like a turquoise, which looks great. So we take Torchic, even though Torchic is not that good because we're playing a Gen 3 game. Quickly explaining, special attack and attack were dependent on type, not on like the move. So for example, Fire Kick or Fire Punch is a special move because it's a fire move, not because it's a punch, it's a physical. That's like the big disadvantage, because I was thinking about playing Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but no, I want to play Emerald. I like Emerald more as like a story. So we're taking, of course, Torchic. A Zigzagoon. And my friend Torchic. He has one move. The good thing is you cannot lose this battle. That's crazy. By the way, this is one of the few times we're not in the center of the screen. Phew. I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Oh, hi, you're Hexe. This is not a place to chat. So come by my Pokelab later, okay? So, Hexe. I heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. But the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. Dude, I just said, can you kill that guy? And like Torchic was like, sure, boss. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Dude, you don't even know me. Oh yes, as a thank you for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Dude, imagine you just help like your neighbor, right? And they give you like a pet that you need to care for the rest of your life now. Just randomly. Okay, Torchic nickname. Gara, do you want to be the Torchic or not? If you don't want the dips, I will give that to Banana. Or do you want to have the small chance of becoming like a Gardevoir? Because I know that you like more psychic stuff, right? Salem. The thing is, I wanted to do it after Follow Us, so... But yeah, we can do it like this. I'm happy if we have like nickname calling, like we can do that as well. We just say, okay, we just take name suggestions, right? It's just like, and if we don't have a name suggestion, we take the last follower. I think that's fair. Salem. if you work at the at Pokemon and gain experience, if you work at Pokemon, well, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid Brandon is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. Hexa, don't you think it might be a good idea to see Brandon? Yeah. Great, Brandon should be happy too. Because Brandon is a virgin, he does not talk to women because he is an alpha male. Otherwise, he would be a beta cuck. Nah, just kidding. Get Brandon to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Yo. Prof. Birch is studying the habitats and distribution of Pokemon. The Prof enjoys Brandon's help too. There's a lot of love there. Do we have lost HP? No. So again, for the first trainer battle, it's really hard not to like get level 6 because we get attacked by so many Pokemon. But we will try to like keep it fair. I tried to flee for most Pokemon. Of course, the first Pokemon catch counts only after I get Pokeballs. I cannot catch what I cannot catch, you know. It should be logical. I will be fair and try not to overlevel him. I really love Torchic's shout, right? The pow! Hi, I work at the Pokemon Mart. Can I get you to come with me? I have cookies. I don't want to abduct you. This is the Pokemon Mart. Just look at for a blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Here, I'd like to have a promotional item. Hexa put away the potion in the items pocket. A potion can be used at any time, so it's even more useful than a Pokemon Center. In certain situations, no. No. That man lied to me. Bye. I cannot buy Pokeballs. That was false advertisement. Let's sue this guy. The clerk says they're all sold out, but I can't buy any Pokeballs. Ah, okay. So it's not directly a lie. Let's break into some houses. I don't even know if you get like items from this. Hi girl. I want to take a rest, blah blah blah. And when Pokemon battle, they eventually level up and become stronger. No. Really? If the Pokemon with you become stronger, you'll be able to go farther away from here. What does that even mean? What does this mean? If your Pokemon becomes stronger, you can go away, thought. Like, what? I need one quick second. Okay, see you again, yeah. What kind of sentence is that, you know? Like, oh no, yeah, you can go further away when you're stronger. What? Does she give us something? Yo. When the Pokemon battle starts, the one at the left of the list goes first, yeah. Flop. I feel like Hexa is going to die by fainting and getting a heart attack. I every time like one of the pro tags in my games dies, it's like, oh no, she's basically taken by Kira by like Yagami, right, as Kira, just like writing my name in the death note, and like it's like a choir singing while my character is like dun, dun, and then getting hit by a bus or something like that and reincarnated as the next idiot. Yo, hi Brandon. Okay, So it's this one and that one that live on Route 103. Hey, it's Hexer. Oh yeah, Dad gave you a Pokemon. Since we're here, how about a little battle? I'll teach you what being a trainer's about. Dum dum bum 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 bum. Pokemon trainer Brandon would like to battle. Mudkip. He has the best starter in this gen. Scratch. Ugh. Scratch. Ugh. Tackle. Scratch. Ugh. Taking damage from tackle. Scratch. Yeah. First battle cleared. 69 experience. Nice. We're level 6, man. That victory thing always sounded to me like Sailor music. Like Sailor, I don't know why. Huh. Hexer, you're not too shabby. Why do I get like 3 euros from him, by the way? I think I get it. I think I know why my dad has his eye out for you now. Dude, your dad is a P word. And look, your Pokemon already likes you, even though you just got it. Hexer, I get the feeling that you could befriend any Pokemon with ease. Dude, are you trying to flirt with me, you fucking beta boy? Yeah, Salem bringing the heat for Hexer, dude. Oh my god, I just realized the fucking name. You sly fucking dog, man. Dude. Dude. I was like literally thinking, why Salem? Why is he like called after the cat from Sabrina the Teenage Witch? And then I realized that the fire Pokemon we got for the dude, this was perfectly set up. Dude, this was peak. You call the character Hexer, then we rolled randomly the Torchic, and you call it Salem for the Salem Witch Trials, which is like, mwah. This is like the meme with like peak writing, right? When like with a pen that burns. That's you right now, like literally like Hexer. We should go back to the lab. I'm interested if I would have gotten Torchic if because I never looked up my ID. Yes, I would have gotten Torchic regardless. So yeah, we would have like gotten Torchic. Because it's the last number on your train ID and it's 4 and we wrote 4. So this was peak cinema, dude. This is like, dude, peak writing. Before the guy tells me, go to the Pokemon Center because the Torchic is dying. Then I will be like, okay. Hey, come on, up to the Pokemon Center and restore your Pokemon with a full health. Would you like to give your Pokemon rest? Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Dun 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 dun. Thank you for waiting. You restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. So yesterday was my niece's birthday, and it was fun. She was not very happy to see me though. Like I felt like not because like she does not like me. My niece and I, like, she's like 1 year old now. She's like, she has like days where she likes people and some days where she does not want to be like bothered with any people. It's baby things, right? I'm heading back to my dad's lab now. Hexer, you should hustle back too, before the witch hunters get you. What would you have done if we would have gotten Trico? Would you have called it steak or something like that? Because like wood and like grass. Dude, can we talk how like the German translation of grass Pokemon is so much better than the English one? Because it's not grass but plant, and it's so much better. Yo, Birch. Oh, hi, Hexer. I heard you beat Brendan on your first try. That's excellent. Steak would have been great, right? Brendan's been helping with my research for a long time. But that would have been funny as well, because then, like, our rival would have had, like, literally the burning Pokemon. Brendan has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Hexe, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokedex. We got a Pokedex. The Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically takes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid Brendan goes everywhere with it. Whenever, dude, that Pokedex with like 10-year-olds would not last like a half a year, right? Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex, why, Brendan looks for me while I'm out doing field work and shows me. So you got a Pokedex too? Well then, I'll give you these. You know, it's more fun to have a whole bunch of Pokemon. I'm going to explore all over the place to find different Pokemon. If I find any cool Pokemon, you bet I'll try to get them with Pokeballs. Yeah, sure. Let's go to our mother. Hexe, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch. How nice. Your daddy's child, all right. You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey. If you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They put a zip in your step. Dude, like, my young me would like, run around with a Pokedex and, like, literally the first puddle I meet. Whoops! Heck, those shoes came with instructions. Press the B button while wearing these running shoes to run extra fast. Slip on these running shoes and race to the great outdoors. To think that you have your own Pokemon now. Your daddy will be overjoyed. But please, be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Like, really, if, like, witch hunters get you and you die, don't come home, please. Go on, go get them, honey. I don't know why I said the mom has a lisp and is like a sassy like a sassy lady. But, like, for this run, she is like the sassy lady. So our starter is a fire starter. So is there even like an encounter, Little Road Town? Can you get Pokemon? Yeah, child money must be. Yeah, definitely, dude. Wild Pokemon will jump at you at the tall grass. If you want to catch Pokemon, you have to go into the tall grass and search. So, again, we have the rule with the Pokemon and, like, that we need to catch certain Pokemon. We only have the chance to catch the Wurmple. I don't know if it scratches too much. So we're just chugging a ball. This has, like, a high catch rate. Okay, it's a Wurmple. How do we call him? Or her? Is it a guy? Girl? Nickname the Wurmple. It's a guy. How do we call Wurmple? Do we call him Banana? I mean, Wurmple's mouth looks like the tip of a dick, just saying. You know what? We call him Banana. I think that's fine. Because look at like Banana's mouth, and don't tell me it looks like a little bit like the tip of a dick. If you would like, if you think away, I would show you, right? I need to get my camera above the screen capture. Yeah, I am already. If you think about, like, if you only see like this part. Wait a second, dude. Put this like, this could be like a little bit of foreskin and like a weirdly sickly white dick. Don't at me about this, and don't tell me it does not look like it. Oh shit, you saw Peepo. Peepo's hiding behind me today. He's a bit scared. Let's train Banana up. Because again, we're doing it like this. I've come through the route. Now I can like leave the route. Like we're always doing. Like a new dungeon is like for me like any route, any cave, any building. Like clearing means like I found an entrance and an exit. Or if it does only have one exit, I beat the boss. Is the noise of like the Game Boy okay, or should I turn it up a bit? Dude, I wish I would have gotten a Poochyena. This is like one of my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. I love Poochyena. I think I talked about it like multiple times. I'm a giant hyena fan. I love hyenas. They're like one of my favorite animals. They're such cool animals. I love them. So I hope I get a Poochyena next round. Well, no, I want to get a Rawls, right? So we have the so we can get a so we can name it after you, right? So, our next main trainer is level 15 and we can use 3 Pokemons for that. So... Really? What does it mean, Lego Game Boy set? Is it like just like a set of like Game Boys as Lego? Because that I would buy, actually. Dude, there is like in a toy store nearby, there's like that giant ass, and I mean like very big, Gyarados lamp, right? Like basically a replica of Gyarados doing a hyper beam, and it's a lamp, and I'm like so tempted to buy it because through Nuzzlocks I've grown to love Gyarados so much. It's become one of my like actual favorites. Oh dude, that is cool. But yeah, like the Gyarados is like, the Gyarados, I have to say, looks really good. It's like 50 euros, I can afford it. Right? How did Bananas attack miss, dude? How did you miss a tackle? Ugh. Come on, one more tackle it. What a crazy fight. I I would just get like 1 or 2 levels still, so banana is on an even playing field. So what I wanted to say was, like, I want to buy it. It's a really cool design, and I really start to love. I started to love Gyarados because, like, Gyarados, except for Magikarp has like much merchandise. I have like a Magikarp keychain and stuff like that, right? But Gyarados was always neglected because Magikarp is more iconic, and now I have like literally I can buy it and I'm not buying it. It's like one of my sicknesses. If I want to buy something and see it, suddenly I lose interest. It's like, for me, it's like a treasure that I wants to be found, right? Yeah, it's a top 10 anime fight. Dude, they're just like imagine having like in real life, right? You have like 2 of those like tiny worms and they go at it like they're like punching each other, dude. That must be vicious for them, right? Because like for them it's like an actual fight. But like for us it's like, okay, there's like 2 worms smacking it out. Could a worm, like, actually, if I have like a small worm, right? Like something like, I don't know, from like a lava or something like that. If I have like a lava of like, yeah, that's some German ass moment, man. We're doing level 5 quickly for banana because the banana is a bit underleveled, and then we catch the next Pokemon. But like, in all honesty, right? If you like, I do not know, but if you have like a small worm or like a caterpillar worm, right? And that fights another worm, can they actually kill each other? Like, could 2 lavas like beat each other to death? Because at some point you would be like at the point where the creature, you know, the lava or the worm, would be so small and weak, you know, that it cannot breach the skin anymore, right? Because at some point you have like a certain hardness to the skin that you cannot penetrate anymore. Like, I cannot kill you with this. Very lightly tapping your side. It will annoy you, it will drive you mad probably, but it will not kill you, right? It's like, that's what I'm actually thinking about right now. I know it's a useless thought, but like, actually I'm thinking about that. It's interesting. I mean, yeah, that's true, they have mandibles, but at some point, you know, like, I mean, I don't know how easy to penetrate skin can become, right? Or like something that can contain, no matter how small, organs, because they need to digest something, right? Like, these single cell organisms become at some point, yeah, baby, there he is, look at my boy. Well, it's a girl. Let's catch her. We got our girl! What do we call her? It savagely threatens foes with bare fangs. It chases after fleeing targets tenaciously. It turns tail and runs, however, if the foe strikes back. What do we call her? Doggy? Really? It's a hyena, it's not a dog. I mean, we can call her Tadrin, for example. Then we have, like, my mods away. Then we have only you left as, like, a mod. By the way, what can I do with you? Can I make you, like, a VIP? I can only mod you. No. Well, no, in terms of like I won't mod you, like, but I don't want to like mod you unasked. Like I would talk to you first if I want to mod you. Children. Okay, now we have her as well. Do we have a map? Route 103, Old A Town. Okay. 103, we have Puchiana. I mean, I could mod you if you want to. I would mod you on YouTube if you want to, because on Twitch you're not active anymore, right? Because of the entire thing. Then you can at least like block people who are like weird, like the one guy who said like like communism was like the free Germany, and I'm like, no. Give me 1 sec. I would see what it can do. Let's make a mod. Welcome to the Team Gara. You can now ban people. Please use your powers wisely. Dude, now you have a wrench! Yeah, baby! My most faithful viewer, man. Okay, we have done that route. We can level up Tadwin like 1 or 2 levels. I think she needs a few. What nature does she have? Careful. Careful is not good, because we lose, I think, speed, right? You can bonk people, you can banhammer them if you want. Again, within reason, of course, right? Right. Batman meme, within reason, of course, right? And you're smiling at me, and I'm like, right? Please, my dude, my man. Dude, let's see how Tadrin murders that simp. Dude, Tadrin only has tackle. 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 Oh my god, he's faster. We're not risking anything. Banana, come out. Let's go, Banana! A critical hit. 7 XP is not much, but sadly, this is all we can do right now. Just for like a few levels, like get them at least close to 5, right? So they can at least fight back. Once Tadrin gets Howl, that will be good. That will be very good, because it's very important. Tadrin becoming getting Howl means she can raise her attack. No, it's not a grinding stream. We can, however, do the next catch, right? I will go to the Pokemon and get some balls. Welcome, how may I serve you? 10 of these. 10 of the 4 of these. That should be enough for the time being. We don't need the low level money. We expend it for everything, because once we go into the next route, we need to clear it. So yeah. $102. That is a Wurmple. The most dangerous thing that could happen would be a Zigzagoon spawning, because then we don't get a Rawls. Just saying that because before, like, we start with like, oh no, why didn't you get a thing? Dude tackled me. I will tackle back. Banana, why are you missing? Dude. Please use string shot 1 or 2 times. Now I need to switch to Salem for the witch trials. Shouldn't Salem get Ember? Oh no, Salem get focus energy first, right? Scratch. So we're doing Gen 3. I don't know if we do Gen 4 after this. Because since Gothic Remaster got delayed, we have only Digimon this year. Let's talk to that guy. Hi. I'm going to catch a whole bunch of Pokemon. Nice. So on Route 102, right, there's like, what? C-Dots, Rolls, Zigzagoon. What do we get from after Paddleberg on 104? There's no Zigzagoons on 104, that's bad. We could try to force ourselves into like a range where we get a Zigzagoon and grind for Rolls here. If you have a Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. That is literally not how consent works. Please. Youngster Kelvin, dude. You and your Poochie. Tadron, my girl. That's enough, Tadron. You just get the shared experience. Dude, you get scratched, bitch. Plap! Whoa, that was a crit, dude. That is the move I'm talking about, because that increases attack. So that is a buff move. We want to rely on as little switching as... It looks like... I mean, it should look like a bit scared, because it's like a scaredy cat, right? Before it becomes Mightyena. It always looks sad to me. It's like, oh no, please don't hurt me. I'm just a little pooch. Iena. Yeah, we risk it. We get more money back than we spend. At the start, we just need to switch train. Haha, our eyes met. I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. It's like, what? What are these people are on drugs. Imagine all of these kids being like 25. Dude, our eyes met. That means I want to fight you. One-on-one, guy, one-on-one. If we could take down the Wurmple. Too dangerous. Next one would be a KO. Because I know that the next one will be a crit. So we switch out to our own Wurmple. Tackle. Good job, Wurmple. Banana. Tardon got to level 4. And Banana is nearly level 5. It's another Wurmple. My biggest weakness. Broop. Salem. Cut that idiot down. He got dewormed. Dude! Salem just like, delete. With a fucking crit, man. Bro got executed. Banana's level 5. And learned Poison Sting. Shouldn't Banana evolve now? I didn't read what he said, so... let's use another potion. On Tadrin. I'm not very tall, so I sink right into the tall grass. The grass goes up in my nose and fa-fa-fa-fa-fa-fa-cho. Oh no. No! I didn't want to have you. Can you get rolls on any other route in Emerald? Only on run 1 or 2. Dude, we don't get a Gardevoir this run, I think. I think because Curlia is like a route further. It's not on a different route. Yeah. So you need to pick another Pokemon. We could do the Medicham, right? The meditating, fighting psychic Pokemon. I think that goes well with your Buddhism, right? Dude, Zigzagoon does so much more damage than I do. Let's get to the Premier Ball. Okay, what do we call it? Who's the biggest Gooner? A sacrifice? Yeah, we call it sacrifice, right? It's a sacrifice we make for this run to work. Sacrifice. No! Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners, dude. I have like 3 alternate lives. don't. You have a goon of your own. A little gooner, as you might call it. Let's go torching. Ow. Scratch it. Scratch it again. Just like at the start, like spamming a fucking attack move is just so much better. Because the focus energy is just not as good. Sorry. Need to clear my throat here. A Tailo. Ah! I love original Tailo. It looks like a fucking Disney character, right? It's like... Ah! The fuck are you doing here? It's so funny looking. Dude, it just looks so ridiculous, right? It's like, ah! It's like me when I stub my toe. Ah! Oh my god! Why is Tailo like literally like growling the entire time? Can you stop, you stupid son of a bitch? Peck. Ow! Fuck you. Alan. His fucking name is Alan, man. I called you because I thought I could beat you. Yeah, no. The only thing I am beating is beating myself off. Train station. Please, don't dox where we live. That's like one of the rules. I read your WhatsApp, please. Good. Let's see. Who can we heal? We need to heal our boy Salem and our girl Tadrin. I'm going to keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career. No. No. Alas, Tiana. She has a goon of herself. And the problem is Zigzagoon deals so much damage because it's a normal type using normal attacks, so it has like 50% more damage on normal attacks. So we switch over to Salem. We just like want to get some shared XP training. What do you mean there goes Twitch stream? Is the Twitch stream dead? Huh? Why? It's running again. Everything is fine. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I don't know either. Sorry. It was not like, why aren't you telling me? It was like more like, why? Like talking to myself, dude. The goon has fainted. Tadon is level 5. Do I get Howl? Yeah, baby! We at the setup stage. Shroomish. Let's focus our energy. Oh! I need to see something. Okay. Good. Let's scratch. Please crit. No crit. Please crit. No crit. Why aren't you critting, Salem? You will burn me to death, dude. I will go to the witch trials. Level 9. Reminder, we cannot level over level 15. I ended up furthering your career. Hexer wins, get money. I'm rich. I will freak out if I see a Rawls now, because that makes me angry. Okay. Petalburg, let's go see Daddy. That is our quest. We need to see Daddy. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Restore your health. Would you like to rest a Pokemon? Yeah, I'll take care of a Pokemon for a while. I speak very fast. Yeah, we should restore the Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Okay. Now we're talking to Daddy. Daddy, please. Hello, Daddy. Daddy. Huh? Well, if it isn't Hexer. Well, my daddy would be German, right? Well, if it isn't Hexe. So you're all finished moving in? I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer just like me, Hexe. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. You're, alright. You're Wally, right? I'm going to go stay with my relative and burn turf down. I thought it would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take Pokemon along. But I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. I see. Hexe, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here, I loan you my Pokemon. Wally received a Zigzagoon. Oh wow, a Pokemon. I'll give you a Pokeball too. Go for it. Wally received a Pokeball. Oh wow, thank you. Hex, would you really come with me? No. Whoa. You know why? What annoys me the most? That this dick catches the rods now. Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please, watch me and see if I can catch it one properly. Whoa! I make everyone sound like a fucking deranged person. While Rolls appears. Go, Zigzagoon. Show 'em what a true alpha male looks like. Like me. Yeah, but the problem is, like, this guy catches that. It's not me, I'm sorry. I would love to do, like, an extra rule that if we, like, at the end of the game, we can go back to one route and catch one Pokemon. Should we do that? Like, we can either do that, or we can say, okay, for the league, we revive one of our fallen warriors. We, like, one of the two, like, we can decide then, right? Or we say, okay, good. We think about, like, maybe we can do like this, like, as an extra rule. I will just put one extra thing in. Give me one sec. Okay, this is better, right? One non-legendary catch of our choice after the 8th gym. That is fine, right? Dude, I cannot guarantee what Gardevoir you will be. Maybe you will be a pretty lady, but you will be one, okay? I did it. It's my Pokemon. Hexa, thank you. Let's go back to the gym even though you're a girl. So, did it work out? Thank you, yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon bag. Hexe, thank you coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. Dude, he turned from like a Reddit incel to like a beta male who's like cucking for us. I promise I'll take real good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me. I have to go. Yeah, he sounds like an actual like alpha male. Bye, Hexe. Now, Hexe, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head to Rustboro City, beyond this town. There, you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. You need to become the Führer of the Pokemon gyms. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym Führer too. We'll battle one day, Hexe, but that's only after you become stronger. This is so dumb. Why am I racist against myself? Why is Twitch down again? Now it's working again. Dude, what is happening with Twitch? We hope to see you again. YouTube is today, like, is way more stable today. I don't know why. Let's say you have 6 Pokemon, and if you catch another one, it is automatically sent to a storage box over to a PC connection. A little bit dark humor doesn't work. Yeah, we're doing like dark humor like at all. This one is like fucked up. We're like doing like this like happy-go-lucky music. My face is reflected in the water. It's a shining grin full of hope. Or it could be a look of somber silence, struggling with fear. What do you see reflecting in your face? Bro, I'm fucking ugly. Traveling is wonderful. When I was young, I roamed the seas and mountains. Okay. Sigh. I wish I could go on an adventure with some Pokemon. Cross some damp grass, climb rocky, rugged mountains, cross the raging seas, wander about dark caves, and sometimes even get a little homesick. It must be fabulous to travel. Dude, I burped. Man was Luffy. I wanna be king of the pirates. I battled Norman once, but he was way too German. How would I put it? I just got the feeling that he führt his Pokemon. Norman became our town's new Gymführer. I think he called his family over from somewhere far away. Why did she turn into German all of a sudden? Wait. Hold up. Let's talk to Wally's people. You must be Hexe, right? But you don't have red hair. Well, anyways, thank you for playing with Wally a little while ago, dude. Don't say it like that. He's been frail and sickly ever since he was a baby. That's why he became a simp. We've sent him to stay with my relatives in Werndorf town for a while. This sounds like they sent their crippled kid away so they can produce another stronger heir. There's a lot cleaner there. Dude, there's like a power plant next to the city. There's not cleaner air than here. Dude, can we like disperse this thing? They're living next to Morwile, where like there's like literally a fucking power plant, because there's like the electric gym and stuff like that, and you go into like Oak Morwile and stuff like that, because otherwise it does shit. right? It's like the town like 2 minutes away from that. We are literally right now in a town that has no roads, is next to another forest. By the way, right over the pond there is verdant turf. Like literally if you go 103 and then go to the right, there is verdant turf. And we're like right next to the ocean, where the best air you can have. Like literally people go like on vacation at the ocean to help their like lungs breathe better. It helps a lot. And like this city is next to the ocean and there's like no city. Yeah, they definitely like their genes were like weak in that. Like this guy's seed was weak that weekend. What's that? Where's Wally? He's already left our Wally. I wonder where he could have gotten it by now. Dude, he does not even know where his kid is. Exactly. Like there is no healthier air. They are just like getting rid of a child. Wally was really happy when he told us that he caught a Pokemon. It's been ages since I've seen him smile like that. And now I can produce another. Yeah, the GC failed. Alright, this character is here. Excuse me? Let me guess. From the way you're dressed, are you a Pokemon trainer? How would you know? Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer, or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the lands in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. Route 104. If you're going to throw a Pokeball, weaken the wild Pokemon first. It will be easier to catch if it's been poisoned, burned, or lulled to sleep. Yeah. Oh no, I'm not a trainer. But that's right. If trainers lock your eyes, it's a challenge to battle. If you don't want to battle, stay out of their sight. Leaving footprints in the sand is so fun. Sure. Youngster Billy. Billy. Dude, can you stop gooning? Howl. Dude, where? Oh my god, no. Don't do that. We're like just countering each other. Can you stop? Oh god, that is bad. Tackle. This is really bad. That thing can one-shot us, potentially. Let's see how much damage we do. No, way too critical. No, 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 no. We are switching into sacrifice, maybe? No, we're switching into banana. Tail whip at the start is really, really dangerous. Poison sting, come on. Oh, dude, stop growling. Yes! Switch back to Tadran. Next turn, it should be dead. Dude, this is like annoying me so much that this thing is just like fucking growling every time. Can you just not tackle? Is it your only move to growl and no, right? Usually trainers do the following. So let me explain you like a little bit of trainer mechanics. Usually they take Pokemon, and except if they're like very special and like what they like, what the trainer can do, they will yeah, this is not good. Bite is bad. One more turn of howling. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. Lol. Nuts, dude. So if you usually normal trainers have like basically wild Pokemon. So what that means is they use their the stat line of like wild Pokemon to attack you, and wild Pokemon have like, oh my god, this thing is buffing. This is scary. Wild Pokemon use like the last few attacks they learned. Please crit, dude. This is so scary. I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, baby! He critted. Crits in this generation still have the effect of you ignoring stat changes, all of them, yours and the enemies. I think both of them will fight me, and I don't know if they do a double battle, and I hope they don't do a double battle. The sea, huh? I wonder what it's like at the bottom of the sea. I fished up a tough-looking Pokemon. It has this magical quality to it. It truly looks tough, yes it does. He has a Magikarp, right? Of ZA? No, I have not seen it. I need to. I've kept spoiler free. I've never played Arceus as well, so I haven't played any Legends game. I still need to do that. Splash, splash, splash. Tadron is kind of lacking, to be honest, at the moment. Yeah, like, I saw the pictures of Mega Dragonite, and it looks like weird, to be honest. I'm more excited for, like, Digimon still. Let's see Ty cottages where Mr. Briny lives. He was once a mighty captain or something like that. He's not here. Oran berries. Do you want to pick the Oran berries? Yes. I think there's like the guy in German, he's called René, which is super weird. I don't want to be that guy. That is the berry I want to give. Give that berry to Tadron. And give that berry to Salem. So for the first arena, we can have 3 people. Oh no, there's not René here. We must have been fated to meet. May I ask you for a battle? No. No. Lady. Dude, that was already 1.5 hours, by the way. I'm playing slowly through this today. Oh my fucking god. Does this start again? Why does the Zigzagoon only use Growl? If I crit, I will take so much life out of his, like, pathetic body. Salem, go in there. Use cock and ball torture, dude. I will murder this guy. Focus energy. I'm getting pumped. What is he doing? Kill me. Crit. Fuck. Did you know that this Zigzagoon can use Growl? Crit. If it uses one more Growl, then I'm at my at my minimum. Oh, now you start tackling you, asshole. A full restore? You see what I mean? I'm just saying. Stop using Growl on me. Tadrin became level 7. When Tadrin learns Bite, that would be great. Oh my. Hexa, yo. We still need to catch a Pokemon here. So yeah, we've reached the exit to this dungeon. That is actually great. Wingull is prime. Tackle that Wingull. That is fine. That Wingull will be part of our newly reformed team. Why are you missing? I hate how Gen 3 Tackle has like 95% chance to hit. Oh my god! Dude, please catch it. No! As long as it's growling and not using water gun, everything is fine. Yes! It makes its nest on a sheer cliff at the edge of the sea. It has trouble keeping its wings flapping in flight. Instead, it soars on updrafts. How do we call this man? Woman. What's this lady called? Otherwise, I would call it probably Raven. What is that lady called? Because then we have like at least a somewhat fitting name with Grieving Raven, right? Again, I take names that fit and like are the last followers if I don't get like good suggestions. So we're taking Grieving Raven and call her Raven. So again, the extra rules is I need to play through a route. I've played through this route. This is the exit. I just need to hit the exit and then I can turn back as much as I want. I can only like match the team size of my of the next major battle, which in my case would be Roxanne, I think. Yeah, it would be Roxanne. And after that, so I can only take 3 Pokemon with me into the arena, and they can max level be like their max level can be 15. But that's okay. And dress everyone up, buy us new items, and then we go into the Petalburg Woods. Which would mean when we go into the woods that we actually cannot leave the woods after that. So once we get into the woods, we need to clear the woods. Welcome. I want to get potions. 5. 5 should be enough. And like 2 antidotes. Because I know that I will get killed otherwise. We cannot use any of these items. Do I have enough Pokeballs still? 10. 10 are more than enough to like catch 2 Pokemon. I think up to Petalburg there's like 2 Pokemon catches. Petalburg Woods, and the next would be... Is it like 104 again after this? Let's quickly run around this patch of grass. Petalburg Woods. We need to level another Pokemon. I would have Banana leveled a bit so it evolves, so we don't need to catch a Cocoon Pokemon again. I would love to have a Shroomish. Then I have like very good type coverage for the first gym. Shroomish, please. Shroomish, 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 Shroomish. No! I should have like evolved my fucking Pokemon first. Because I know now that I have a second Silcoon. If this has like personality values that it turns into a Silcoon, then I'm pissed. Because then I have 2 shitty bug type Pokemon. Let it harden. Get in the ball, Shinji. Dude. Okay, I let you harden further. Get as hard as you want. You won't escape me. What happens if I do Poison Sting? We're not doing that anymore because I'm stupid. If I poison this, I have a poison Pokemon in my party. Eating not only one of my catches, but also eating one of my resources. Catch. Silcoon was caught. Now I don't need to level Banana anymore. And you will be called... Are you male? Yeah, you will be called Bolt. Because you will be everything but bold. We level up... I think the wisest to level up now would be Raven. I caught a whole bunch of Pokemon. Go, 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 my bug Pokemon team. Dude, bug Pokemon are so shit. At least, like, in this generation. Later on, they get really good. Like, once they... Like, the most asinine change ever was changing Leech Life to, like, move that deals 80 base damage. That was crazy. Because so many Pokemon, like, got buffed in hindsight. Fucking Zubat, man, with an 80 power move sitting there, like, I take that. Another Wurmple. Another Wurmple dead. Give me another Wurmple. Yes! Give me the worms. I want to have Wingull because Wingull is such a good coverage Pokemon. In theory, you have Flying, which is great, and you have Water, which is great in this gen. So many gym leaders don't like Wingull. And Pelipper. Pew, 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 pew. I think I already told the story how I thought as a kid So before Ruby and Sapphire came out, right? There were like promo material pictures, and I had like that one magazine that had like I think 20 of the generational Pokemon of Gen 3 in them. And one of them, and I shit you not, was Wurmple, and next to it, like in the preview, was Groudon. So I thought Wurmple would evolve into Groudon. Not shitting you, man. I thought that Wurmple was like, okay, he's like small and red, and that guy's like big and red, and he looks like somewhat buggy, so maybe it evolves into that. Maybe it's just a giant ass bug. Water gun. Water gun. Nice. I need to get Peck so I have coverage on all types of moves. Isn't that like a psychic, that guy? Sometimes there are things on the ground even if you can't see them. That's why I always check where I'm walking. For example here. That is the tutorial for finding items on the ground. Didn't you need cut before to get up here? We got a Pokeball. You're a thief if you try to steal someone else's Pokemon. You should throw Pokeballs only at wild Pokemon. I wonder how that technology works, by the way. I want to get a Cascoon for my Wurmple. Okay, let's see. So the interesting part about all of this is that I could level up my Wurmple and see what it becomes. That is not bad. Supersonic is actually kind of good. How much accuracy does Supersonic have in this gen? 80 or less? 55. Oh my god, this is trash. So we're getting Banana up. that sounded weird. We're getting our banana up, and then after getting our banana up, we are just going in. We heal up Bolt. Because there's a team Aqua guy coming here, right? Huh. Not a one to be found. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? I really love that Pokemon. Yeah, me too. I would have loved it. Because of fucking fighting plant type, I really love like the Shroomish line. I love fighting Pokemon. Favorite Pokemon types are fighting, electric, and steel, dude. I love these three types. I was going to ambush you, but you had to dawdle in Petalburg Woods forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, a Devon researcher. Hand over those papers. Aye, you're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You've got to help me, please. Huh? What do you think you're doing? What are you doing? What are you going to protect him? No one crosses Team Aqua and gets any mercy, not even a kid. Come on and battle me. Okay, sorry, I'm hyping too much. Look at the oh my god. Sand attack. Pocket sand. Poison it. Salem. Scratch. Uh-oh. We're doing the counter tactic. Growl. We're not letting that thing buff. Scratch. We learn. I think Ember on level 10 or 11. It's some level in like the early 10s. Scratch. Ah, I can't see. Sand attack. Pocket sand. Let's get Tadrin out. Stop sand attacking me, you dick. Good job, Tadrin. Everyone gets a few XP. It's not much, but like I want to play it safe. I don't want to lose early Pokemon. You're kidding me. You're tough. I really love the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire designs of the teams more, to be honest. Girl, you got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come on and battle me again. I wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. And hey, we have Team Aqua also after something in Rustboro. I let you go today. Phew, that was awfully close. Thanks to you, you didn't rob me of these important papers. I know I give you a great ball as my thanks. Thank you. Hexa put away the great ball in the Pokeball's pocket. Didn't that Team Aqua thug say they were after something in Rustboro too? Uh-oh, it's a crisis. I can't be wasting time. Goodbye. Let's see, who got hurt? Salem a little bit. Yeah, let's heal Salem up. Yo there, your Pokemon doing okay? If your Pokemon are weak and you want to avoid battle, you should stay out of tall grass. Thank you. I love how that tips comes right before grass you cannot skip. Where were you when Gondor fell, you bitch? Dude, can you stop critting? What's going on with you two? Absorb. Poison Sting. I would have had like the Shroomish, man. I love Shroomish. Shroomish is just such a guy, man. He's like always looking like, dude, just I want to go home and game. It doesn't evolve? When do you evolve, dude? Let's take the Oran Berry. No, let's not take the Oran Berry. Let's take the potion. Oran Berry is just such a waste on like... on this, especially since it needs more HP. Banana, banana, banana. Nice, free experience. Good, it's poison. You can harm all you want. It's living goon. I mean, yeah, like Shroomish is just like, I would have called it goonish, right? It's like, dude, I just want to go home and masturbate to like the main character of Stellar Blade. I wish we could do something more interesting right now than like doing this. I don't even know what like is physical in Gen 3, if poison is physical. I would just do that turn and quickly look that up. So, what types are in Gen 3 and are physical, and what types are special? Special are... So, physical types in Gen 3 are normal, fighting, poison, ground, flying, bark, rock, ghost, steel. And special are fire, water, electric, grass, ice, psychic, dragon, dark. So, basically all elements. Plus, well, except for flying. All elements and... psychic, well, as like an Esper, dark, and yeah. Dude, I don't know why dark is a fucking... Let me be real. Why is dark not a physical thing in Gen 3? Because, let's be real, the most iconic dark moves are Bite and Crunch. Why are they special? Oh, dude, that's my... Oh my god. Item take. A repel. Sacrifice. Dude, you're my HM slave, man. If you take bug Pokemon to school, you get to be instantly I don't believe you. If you take bug Pokemon to school, you're instantly popular. Press X to doubt. I want to have an Incada. Nice. Stop leeching my life, dude. Ouch. Why are you missing your tackles? Banana, please. Scratch. Stop it. I don't like where this is going. Yeah, Harden. Die from the poison rather than anything else. We again, the first fights are fucking slow because we're not leveling our main. But this is like there's a reason to that, to this madness. Because if we get a Dustox and like whatever the butterfly thing is, then we have like something good for the second gym. Another Nincada. Because then we can switch over to our guy, to Raven. Sacrifice won't be good for a very long time. That's like the biggest problem. First gym is shit. Second gym is shit. Because like the first gym is rock, and sacrifice won't do much there. Second gym is fighting, and I don't want to get karate chopped. You know. I mean, that are some cool bugs, but like, I can't be popular if I lose. Then he explodes like a fucking N64 enemy. Please become not Silcoon. Become Cascoon. Become you fucking dick. So, we are boxing that, I don't know how the multiple, like, wait. Duplicate clause. Evolving. Okay. I misinterpreted duplicate clause. You can skip it, but like, yeah. We're doing it like this. I will not do 2 of the butterflies. I think that's ridiculous. We're doing 1. So Bolt will stay this form, and when Banana dies, we can evolve Banana. I don't want to have any duplicates, so I should have like aborted the evolution, but now it happened. Raven needs to level, Salem needs to level, so we're taking Raven, Salem and Tadran into the battle, right? I like filling my mouth with seeds, then spitting them out fast. You can have this, so you try that out. Use it on a Pokemon and it will learn the move for firing seeds rapidly. Yeah, you know on which Pokemon that would have been great? On Shroomish! I would have loved to have a Shroomish. We would have fucked that first gym, man. We would have gone there and just like made them naked. Now I want to have like a Ninjask and like an are we 104 again? Yeah. Now yo girl, I want to have a pretty petal flower shop. So enough over the world. Your name is Hexer. That's a nice name. Hexer, would you like to learn about berries? Berries grow on trees that thrive only on soft, loamy soil. If you take some berries, be sure to plant them in loamy soil again. A planted berry will soon sprout, grow into a plant, and flower beautifully. Then grow berries again. I want to see the whole wide world filled with beautiful flowers. That's my dream. Please help me, Hexer. Plant berries and bring more flowers to the world. Okay. Can you give me the can? Hello. The more attention you give to flowers, the more they bloom. You like training flowers, you can have this. Thank you. Blah, 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 blah. One more thing. If you don't pick berries for a while, they drop off the ground. And they sprout again. Isn't that awesome? It's like, yeah. And you? I'm trying to be like my big sisters. I'm growing flowers too. Here you go, it's for you. Oh, dude, it's so late already. Holy shit. I started streaming late. Tomorrow won't be a stream, by the way. I will be at like a football game. Look at this Poochie. Water gun. Good job, Raven. We found a Pokeball. We found a potion. Oh, a wild Pokemon. By the way, Shiny Claws applies. If I find a Shiny, that is an extra catch. I've never found a Shiny in an old game. The first Shiny I ever found was literally in Generation 9. Supersonic. Ducks. No! I will use water gun myself. Hit yourself. Why are you winning the 50-50s, dude? Don't. Of course you snapped out of confusion, you bitch. Water gun. I'm smart. I will heal up. I'm not that dumb. Super potion. Okay, there's nothing found in the grass anymore. I get another random encounter. A fucking Meryl. That would have been helpful. Let's use Tadrin. Tackle. That is too dangerous. Dude, I don't like low level because if one crit hits you, you just fucking die. Okay, I have an idea. It will be shit, but hey. Because we're like a bit underleveled for some stuff. We take our main team here of Banana. We take you, take your item. Blood for the blood god! Skulls for the skull throne! An axe attack. That's something we can sell. Yo. Oh sure, I'll accept your challenge. I have a lot of money. What is... What are these people saying? I think this is René in like German, the Winston. What kind of sentence is that? I will accept your challenge. I have a lot of money. Bam, level 10. Ember, which is what I wanted. Why couldn't I win? Because you have a lot of money. I can burn them now. Oh! Should I? Or shouldn't I? Okay, sure. I will battle. What? I love old Pokemon dialogue. It's just like deranged people saying shit. I don't trust you. Astonish. Poison Sting. I flinched. Stop growling. Poison Sting. Stop growling, please. Poison Sting. I need like a flying type attack, I think. So Salem can evolve. Oh my god, why are you rubbing Shroomish into my face, dude? The benefit of like of Wingull as like a Pokemon is we have a water gun. And Salem can evolve before the gym, I think. I think Torchic evolves at level 14, if I'm not mistaken. So in the meantime, I'm doing upkeep for my Nuzzlocke tracker. We have gotten in Petalburg Woods. We sadly got a fucking Casco on you, dude. No, Silcoon. And another Silcoon. We got 2 Silcoons. So Dupe Claw says you cannot get the entire evolution line usually. Whoops. Good to know. So we would have gotten a Shroomish, but I take that as it happened, so it stays fair. We harden because we have like we're losing on stacks of we're losing on stacks of like on PP on Poison Sting. Like, I did a mistake, now we keep that mistake, right? So, I thought Dupe Claw only said the same Pokemon, but it's the entire Evo line, so... Yeah. Good to know. I'm not going and catch a Shroomish. I think that would be unfair now. If I do a mistake like that, that's my own fault. Can someone learn Bullet Seed? No. So now comes the first double battle. That is fucking scary. Because the first double battle is against 2 Pokemon. One is a Lotad and one is is like... We're twins, so we battle Pokemon together. Okay. Look at them holding hands. It's a Lotad and a Seedot. So, the scary part is the Seedot. We are quickly burning down the Seedot. Because the Seedot can use... the Seedot is dead. The Seedot can use Endure. Or not Endure, whatever the move is that hits back and you just get fucked. Let's scratch. It's Poison Sting. Oh! Astonish. I love that Astonish is like... Astonish is literally a ghost move for whatever reason. It's not just like the other Pokemon going like, boo! And my Pokemon like, ah! Holy shit! Stop scaring me! Gina and Mia. We battled together, but we lost. Both lost. Oh! I died. There's the Magikarp guy. And the grandma. Wanna pick berries? Yeah, let's pick some cherry berries. Leper berries, yeah. If you see berries growing in loamy soil, feel free to take them. But make sure to plant a berry in the same spot. That's common courtesy. Here, I'll share this with you. Dude, I will take your fucking berries and run. The way you look, you must be a trainer, no? Trainers often make Pokemon hold berries. It's up to you whether to grow berries or use them. Okay. Why keep it a secret? I'm the water Pokemon expert. Huh? You don't know me. Dude, what would Wallace say about this guy? Would he like say, yes, this is my master? This man trained me in my ways. I have become champion because of his advice. And he's like, catch more Magikarp, Wallace. And Wallace is like, thank you, master. I know the trials you put me through, but I will not catch more Magikarp. I think I have reached my zenith. Isn't that the guy that has the random level 20 Magikarp now? I'm not using Ember on these. That just makes the battle take longer. No, it's not him. I think it's him in the base game. Like, there's like always like the one trainer that has Magikarp and just like one random over-leveled Magikarp that still does not know Tackle for whatever reason. Scratch. I just want to crit, bro. And nothing happened. You know what my biggest problem is? Because I didn't get Shroomish. I know I'm like very hung up on the Shroomish, but the gym leader also hits me super effectively because of Rock Tomb. That's the biggest problem I have right now. Because I hit her very hard, but she hits me hard back. Did you imagine going to Rustboro first by going to the side of the city? Just like me. Like, look at Hexe sitting there like this. Hello, I'm watching you kids. And then like, yes, yes, officer, that's him. That's her, all right. That's the crazy woman. No, don't take me. I'm the best Pokemon trainer. Dude, I remember, you know what, like, I remember one old myth, right, when I was a kid. So there were like cheat websites, right? Because like everything had cheats back then. San Andreas had them, like most games had cheats. And there was like that one cheat of like Mystery City or whatever, where you can get like an infinite amount of rare candy and like Master Balls from like a vendor. And I think if I remember correctly, the cheat said you need to use cut on this window, and then it opens a door to like Mystery City where you can find legendaries and like get Mewtwo and whatever. A Pokemon changes shape? If one did that, I would be shocked. If a Pokemon gains experience in battles, it can sometimes change into the way it looks. Wow, you have Pokemon with you too. When I get bigger, I'm going to go places with Pokemon too. For my own Pokemon, I give them perfectly suited nicknames. It's my expression of originality, yes, that's it. I call them something like Bay and Sex Slave. But giving the nickname Pikachu to Pikachu, it seems pointless. I suppose it is good to use a name that's easy to understand, but... Pika! The old sailor, Mr. Briny, lives in the cottage near by the sea. He goes for walks in the tunnel every so often. Dude, he walks through an entire wood to go to a tunnel that has no exit. You get like a bunch of stuff in the buildings here, by the way. Devon Corporation's workers live in this building. Yeah! Ree! Way back in the old days, Devon was just a teeny tiny company. My daddy is working at the corporate. He said actually daddy. My daddy made this, but I can't use it, so you can have it. A Premier Ball. Hexa put away the Premier Ball. Yeah, no thanks. Goodbye. Devon's president likes to collect rare stones. I think the president's son also collects rare stones. They're literally called Stone with their last name, and that's what they do. It's like my last name being Cringe. It's like, yeah, I get that. I get that very much. Oh, that was a nickname guy. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. We can restore your retired Pokemon, yeah. Thank you for waiting. Restore your Pokemon to health. See you again. So we are putting that one into someone's PC. Bolt, you're getting bolted. My Pokemon has a naive nature and my friends has a jolly nature. It's fascinating how Pokemon have personalities. No. Just like people, there are male and female Pokemon. But no one seems to have any idea how they're... Some have wee-wees, and some have vajayjays. And one gets preggers and lays an egg. Then after laying the egg, it gets incubated, and if it has a pee-pee, it is a male, and if it has a wee JJ, it is a female. And then, like, some of them look different because they have, like, diversity between male and female versions of the Pokemon. And then there's also gender-neutral Pokemon. For example, Magnemite, that is a magnet and has no sex. Some of them can still reproduce, and some of them are fucking legendary gods. They're beyond male and female. Because literally they're above Zeus. And a 10-year-old can catch them with the ball. Sorry. We teach you anything about Pokemon. Let's go in. Get the Quick Claw. Hello, didn't we meet before? I think battle in Padwork City. Let me introduce myself. My name's Scott. Okay. Do we have a picture of Scott? Oh, that's Scott. I remember Scott. Oh my god. I remember Scott very differently. I thought Scott was more, how to say, different. Look at Scott. I will put Scott on the screen. So we're doing, just give me 1 second for the bit. Okay, I need to turn down that volume quickly, or we just say we're just doing it like this. We're doing it live, okay? 3, 2, 1. Everyone is here. Scott is here. I don't know. It's very quiet. Finally, we have Scott. We have Scott at home. Okay. Especially fitting with the background music. I've been traveling everywhere in the search of understanding trainers. More specifically, I'm looking for some Pokemon battle experts. So what brings you here to the school? Are you a trainer too? The first thing you should do is have Pokemon learn the move Cut. If I remember correctly, someone in this town has Cut. Pokemon can hold items, but they don't know what to do with man-made items like potions or antidotes. A Pokemon holding a berry will heal itself. There are many kinds of items that Pokemon can hold. Boy, it sure is hard taking notes down. You know how some Pokemon moves can confuse a Pokemon? A confused Pokemon will sometimes attack itself without meaning to, but once it leaves battle, it will return to normal. You looking forward to to Time Stranger? I always wanted a Seedot, and I'm finally getting one. Dude, don't game during class, man. I'm trading a Pokemon with my friend right now. You know what I find so adorable? Like, that is so much charm in like the old gen Pokemon games. It's like how they put that chair differently than all the other chairs in the room. I don't know if that one is like the same sprite as the one on the right, but it shouldn't be. It should be the same as the others. Like that one chair makes all the difference in my opinion. Okay. The blackboard lists the status changes Pokemon may affect. I don't want to know about status battles. Dude, I want to talk to you. Students who don't study get a little taste of my quick law. Whether or not you are a good student will be evident from the way you use this item. What? Hexa put away the quick law. A Pokemon holding the quick law will occasionally speed up and get to move before its opponent. There are many other items that Pokemon meant to be helped by Pokemon. Just those alone will give you many topics to study. Bye. I feel like I like this more, like less like, oh, we need to do this, and this run right now. Like I like this a bit more scenic, you know. What is going on with her eyes? She looks like literally possessed.
The trainer school is excellent. If you studied there, you could even become a gym leader.
Roxanne, the gym leader, really knows a lot about Pokemon. She's really strong too. Oh, who might you be? You're new face around in these parts. Have you just transferred into the Pokemon trainer school? Cutter's house.
That determined expression, that limber way you move, and your well-trained Pokemon, you obviously are a skilled trainer. No, wait, don't say a word. I can tell just by looking at you. I'm sure that you can put this hidden machine to good use. No need to be modest or shy, just take it.
HM1. Hexa put away HM1.
That hidden machine, or HM for short, is cut.
An HM move is one that can be used by Pokemon outside of battle. Any Pokemon that learns Cut can chop down the trees if the trainer has the Stone Badge. And unlike a TM, an HM can be used more than once. Yeah, not unlearned, you dick. When they were expanding the city of Rustboro, my dad helped out. He made Pokemon use Cut to clear the land of trees. We can already teach Cut to sacrifice, which has an item already. Take potion, nice. Where were we already? We were in the Devon house. Were we in the Pokemon Center already? I don't know. Let's do that. Yeah, we were here already. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center. We just retired Pokemon to health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes. Okay, we'll take the Pokemon for a few seconds. I feel like hers like speedrunning that. Thank you for waiting. We started Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. It's like she's like so fast healing Pokemon. She's like, when you give her a Pokeball, she's like wham 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 wham, like those guys who do like in like Asia who are doing like street food and like do like very quality looking street food in like seconds, man. Pokemon are such strange creatures. Okay.
Every Pokemon has a special ability that it can use. Yes, I noticed. Oh, it's so hard every day. What's hard? You need to ask my dick. I'm trying to figure out what makes to make for meals every day. It really isn't easy coming up every day. Yeah, well, that's life, dude. What the fuck? Hi, Larox. Oh, hello. Welcome to the Pepper household. Okay. I have a question for you. Have you ever babysat? You see, I'm a new father, so raising a child is all new to me. And I have a problem. My daughter Walter doesn't laugh enough. I think she'd laugh more for me if I told her something funny. Do you know of a funny word or phrase you could tell me? Oh, that's wonderful. So let's hear what your suggestion. No, not randomized. Just straight up Emerald. I just want to... Like, I was thinking about doing randomized and then I said, like, nah. What is, like, a classic banger? There's one. I have one for you. I see. Well, let's give it a try, shall we? Your mom. Your mom. Well, she's not smiling at all. Maybe Waters is a one-serious child. I've been saying your mom to amuse her lately. Didn't have a better word or phrase that make white work. Clown. Ah, I see. Shall we try it? Clown, clown. She's not smiling at all. I don't know what the word is. Well, the randomized Nuzzlocke, sure, but like I'm not doing randomized. Let's say, what can we say to him? You know what? Ah, okay. Sorry. Let's see. Dude, what is this kid like smiling about? Sorry, I misunderstood that. Yeah, probably. Well, that kid will never smile again. Good riddance. Just leave. Okay. So. I haven't played this in a very, very long time. We're not going into the gym right now. We're severely underleveled. We're doing the side quest part first, right? What are you doing? Huh? My Pokemon is cute? Sure, I knew that. But if you really want, I'm willing to trade it for you. Do you want... I'll trade you my Seedots for a raw... No. No. In all sorts of places, there are all sorts of Pokemon and people. I find it fascinating, so I go to all sorts of places. Bought PS5 Pro, okay. I will go back and tell her that. She will be... If she laughs from that... And that will be so funny. Bought PS5 Pro. Yo, bro. Yeah, I know I have a better word. Look. How about we say bought bought PS5 Pro. Ah, I see. We give it a try. Bought PS5 Pro. No, no, we cannot even like get her to smile with the PS5. I'm sorry.
Let's shall we go to Devon, right? For all your living needs, we make it all. Did Devon have something? Hey, those running shoes. They're one of our products to that shoes. Geodude for Mewtwo, Jesus Christ. Like, if I could give him a C-Dot and he would give me a Rolls, that would be fine, but yeah. It makes me happy when I see someone using something we made. Yeah, probably because of the advertisement. Hello and welcome to the Devon Corporation. We're proud producers of items and medicine that enhances your life. That's nice. I'm sorry, only authorized people. Yeah. When I get to know the ex-champ Steven Stone, then... The Devon Corporation. We all just shorten it to Devon. That completely makes all sorts of convenient products. Okay. A company, yeah, by the way. 115. Let's go to my tracker. 115. By the way. Oh, wrong scene. Sorry, I clicked on the scene instead of like my tracker. Is there even like a grass patch here? Exploring a cave isn't like walking on a road. You never know what right Pokemon. Yeah, okay. No, there's no grass patch here. Yeah, you told me about that. I wanted to ask you. I totally forgot about that Pokelink. Because that is something that is great to know. Pokelink, right? Blah blah blah. Okay. Because then I favorite that. And then for next stream I would try to set it up. Because tomorrow I cannot stream, but on Wednesday I can. So for Wednesday stream I will get that. Because I wanted to like include that and I was like not bothered enough to look it up. And I wanted to ask you and I forgot that I could just literally text you on Discord. I'm forgetful like that. Sometimes I forget that like messaging apps exist. Time-saving tunnel nearing completion is what it says on the sign, but there's also a big X splashed across the paint. Let's quickly get a few potions because I need to clear the route if I go to the round. Makes things more interesting. Makes me buy stuff, actually. Let's get 7. Okay. I mean, I would be willing to like pay like $5. Like, I don't have a problem with that. If it's just like such a quality of life improvement, it makes it like look better. So I can have the team up there and put the chat somewhere else, right? Oh, the down link is in, oh, okay. Thanks for telling me, because that is actually good to know. Yeah, I will get to there. Or like this, or I just like go into the Discord. Like, yeah, you send me the free version, please. Then I will like look for that. Maybe I would pay for the paid version. Then on Wednesday I just set it up because like this stream is not going for forever still. Yes, my boy Ninkada. I love him. Her. Okay. Let's go with banana for this one, just so we can poison. I'm using MGBA. Of course, I'm playing on official software, hardware, right? No, MGBA is what I'm using. Because on my Visual Boy Advance does not work proper. That is good. Poisoning is good. Because now it's easier to catch and we just throw balls because why not? Premier ball for the boy. Ah, okay. Yeah, I will join the Discord then. Nickname the Ninkada. What do we nickname the Ninkada? Any good nickname? For that girl? I'm thinking, otherwise we go with the newest follower. Okay. I mean that sounds good. It would be interesting if like the save file from this works on like BizHog, you know. Let's go with what is it? Desiva? One sec. I need to look into my latest followers. Back to dashboard. Recent events. Yeah, Desiva. Okay, let's take that one. Hi, Luna White. Desiva. The stream is going okay, I think, I hope. It's fun. That's what it is. Dude, this guy did not trigger is weird. Desiwa gets the antidote. No, he gets the Pecha Berry. Wait, I have so many antidotes. Just take the antidote, man. Oh, and this one they can't. No, they cannot survive poison. Yeah, I'm a Pokemon fan. I've played since basically the European release of Red and Blue. like forever. So console player. I mean, in general, I play on everything. But right now, I'm playing, of course, on my official console. My special console. But don't like the original Gen 1 and 2, and don't like anything after Gen 4. I mean, that's kind of like alright if you it rocks. Like, I think I have like one gen I do not like that much, and that would be Gen 7. I think the rest is okay, or like has its weaknesses and its strengths. Let's say it like this. Oh, poison sting. Don't poison me, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, thank you. If you would subscribe, thanks. Yeah, sure. Playing Gen 5 and 6. I think like the Gen 6 has like the problem with me is like I've played competitively Gen 6 the most, so like I'm biased in that regard. I like much of Gen 6 actually. But like Gen 5 was always for me, it was like nice, but it was like for Gen 5 it's like some people hated Gen 5 very much on release and some people loved it with like a burning passion, and I'm like in the middle camp there. I'm just thinking like Gen 5 has like some good and some bad. I mean, I can kind of get it, but I think Gen 5 has like one of the more interesting takes on the story, I feel like. Oh yeah. No, actually not. Like, I'm streaming for like 3 years already. I think I started in October 2022 or 2022. I'm just small, I'm just like hobby streaming. Could tell you, don't remember. Dude, yeah, the story, like, if you don't focus too much on the story of Gen 5, like, it's actually kind of hard to remember, to be honest. Leech Life. Oh god, this is horrible. I have a feeling that someone is getting punched to death. Oh, it's too damage. Oh, okay, this is like low damage. This is bad. No, not on YouTube from start. I think YouTube I started doing like simul streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Now I need to remember when I started with that. I think now like a bit more than half a year ago. Because I said, well, I can simul stream in theory. Like most games work well with that. Sometimes it just doesn't for whatever reason, but yeah. Oh my god, stop. Why is it so bent on like getting my defense down? Do watch anime, yeah, from time to time. It depends on my mood. Like if there's like a good anime I see, I will watch it. But I'm like not that deep into like if he would ask me, have you seen that? It's like most of the time the answer is sadly no. I'm a bit like vanilla. I mean, Pokemon has like very good stuff. Yeah, I have like some problems with like the newer gen stuff because the open world stuff feels not that good executed in my opinion. But other than that, it's kind of solid, yeah. Like with Pokemon games, you usually know what you get, right? You just know, okay, this is what you get when you buy it. It's not like, oh, it's like revolutionary. But yeah, it's like a blessing and a curse in theory. If they would like put more money into it and like let the developers develop for longer, I think like the games could be like very, 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 very solid. But like, it's Nintendo things sometimes. Do you know? Oh, you do? I did not know. That's bad. Oh, that's bad. I nearly did not watch what I was playing there. Let's shift over to Torchic. I mean, yeah, when you buy it, right? It's like, level 7, yeah. Only then, right? It's like... No, I've never tried Genshin. The only gacha game I've ever played, and that sounds weird to call it a gacha game, but it is, in theory, is Warhammer 40k Tacticus, and I stopped that once I understood, like, the stuff that was going on there. Like, how it tries to earn your money. It's like, oh, okay, I've seen behind the veil, you know? So no, I've never played Genshin. We are doing... Well, that one will kill me. I will get Tadron out. Tadron is a bit underleveled. Ow. Oh god. Oh god. The next crit. Oh my god. Can those Pokemon chill for once? Jesus Christ. they try to murder me. You can growl as much as you want. Haha. Ember is a special move. One shot. Delicious 16 XP. Do we get into double battle with these idiots? No. Wanna see? I mean, you can drop something and link it. But like, I will look at it later after stream, you know. Yeah. Wait a second. I will give you my Discord. One sec. Where is my Discord? Oh, yeah, it's just my stream name. So if you put Renikin into the Discord, you should find me. So anyways, let's get to like the last things that I'm doing on the stream, because otherwise I need to go to bed. Like, I need to go to work tomorrow. So yeah. Oh, that was a crit. Am I full again? Yeah. Fucking paralysis, man. Just give me that delicious life. Thank you. This is incredible how this guy has like 1 HP left. I'm not paralyzed. That is great. Boom. Hello, Tad. We are switching over. Which level does it have? Level 8. Yeah, me neither. Let's take banana. Dude, that like tech has become so good in theory, right? But like I'm very. It's funny that like the dead internet theory has become more and more true over the years, right? Like when you go on like a post on the internet and look at the comments, there's so much AI talking to AI and bots talking to bots. It's kind of interesting actually. Like I love seeing that. Like not like as like, oh, this is nice, but like as like a nice social study basically that the robots are now talking to each other. It makes them feel less lonely, you know. Like usually when you have like a bot that like for example you have like a Reddit post or something like that, right? And you have like bots posting under them. They post like some weird shit, but now with the rise of like large language model, yeah, they try to troll each other, right? It's weird. They're like, especially when they talk past each other, it's like very weird. Like imagine like you're talking to someone and like it's just bizarre, you know. Let's take the berry. I know I'm wasting resources at the start of this, but like this has all the purpose. So yeah, with every passing day, I feel like we're getting closer and closer to the dead internet theory, which is basically like, oh yeah, the internet is like just like kept alive through bots. Ninkadas. I have like sometimes they so for me it happened for or it is like this, the bots that come into my stream and just randomly plop the stream viewer link, right, you know, the streamer boo or whatever that is, into my chat. I have it like on my blacklist, so they get insta banned. Once they drop the website, they get insta banned. Like I fished out so many bots with that. It's crazy. Because they somehow need to post the link, and I have like basically every variation of that. So once they try to put out that link, they just get insta banned. I just cannot bother with like that shit anymore. It's like it's become so annoying sometimes. Yeah. Like, I don't want to buy viewers. That's like the most shitty thing ever, because why would I do that? For what? So I can just become like one of the people that get like I don't know, €5 a month from this. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, especially since I need to like I just want to have them away because I have my chat displayed and I hate that on the bots the link is up. That's like the annoying thing. Like that's something that annoys me personally. Like not because like, oh, it's like horrible or something like that. Like if someone clicks on that link, that it's their own fault. I just don't want it like on my stream, on my VOD. Especially since like chat frequency is not that high anyways, right? Oh, roar, I want to dig into the tunnel, okay. Sure, guy. Does anyone need healing? Like if like 5 people like write me, it's like different. Yeah, a normal type that everyone loves, Whismer. Whismer, how about you get scratched? Oh no. Oh. This is a bad thing. I will do the one thing. We are taking Great Ball, the Great Ball, and get it with that. What do we call the Whismer? Let's call the Whismer. It cries equal. Cries equal jet plane in volume. It inhales through its ears, canals, because of this system. It can cry continually without having to catch its breath. Let's name this guy. Let's call him Roy. He's a Roy. Good old Roy, you know. Oh shit. Well, yeah, next time. Next Pokemon Icon. I was thinking about like a good name, and then I just said, okay, Roy is like a good name. Bobo or Goober. Those are good names for like the small ones, right? By the way, this cave is very different than like all the other caves. If you look at the walls, these are not cave walls. These are like all ledges, which is kind of cool. Oh, is the quest line not active? Is it only after Roxanne where you get the quest for like the stuff? Salem, burn it down. Huh. Weird how that works. I haven't done a level now, like in every regard. I wouldn't have thought that. Okay, Torchic, Ember. Ludicolo is like a real goober, yeah. Ludicolo is like a good old goober. Scratch. Yeah, sure. We'll text later. And thank you for joining. So anyways, what route was that? I always forget. Is it 105? Yeah. Thanks. See you around. Tracker. There. 116. Incada. Where's 105? Where is Route 105? Is it the one up here? No, that's 115. Oh, it's the part between the... Yeah, thank you. It's the part between the routes, right? Between like, I don't know. I don't know where Route 105 is. Do I need to go to the gym? Because I still have like, I don't know, what level do I need to be? 15 is the cap. I don't have one. You get the map. You get the map once you get the Devon thing. Good evening, mister. How's the weather and grind going? Weather and grind is going great. Well, somewhat. Like, you need the Pokemon thing, and you get it from, like, Devon, right? But you only get the Devon thing after you beat the first gym. So... What did I miss? Ember. Don't worry, the other guy on the YouTube side, I think wanted to sell art. So, yeah. Let's get just like a level. I want to do the first gym and then I just head off. I don't know, probably, I don't know. Talo. Crazy. Oh, the focus energy. What am I supposed to do? But Hunted, how are you doing? Is the more important question. Because down here's Route 104, right? Yeah. Well, let's heal up. Yeah, it's weird. It's like during summer more likely, but yeah. But we'll survive. Everyone wants to sell me like some art. If they want to sell me art, they can try. I'm not interested in art. If I do art, I'm doing it myself. And I'm too lazy to do it myself. I can do it myself, I'm just too fucking lazy. Oh, another Whismer. Look at this little goober. Dude, we had like such awful weather the last few days. Zeus was not on my side, man. I have one. I have one Whismer. If I would have known that you love Whismer, I would have like caught the Whismer we caught Hunted. We can rename it at some point. When we have the name Raider. Rater. I need to speak clear English, you know? No. Sailor... Ember. I know it's a ground type. Isn't Incada a ground type and turns into a flying type? I'm mistaking something there, probably. Let's go, Pucciana! Yeah. Communication access stopped working. Absolutely, dude. I sometimes have like those moments where I just like talk gibberish. I don't know. Like, I had like a doctor's checkup today, and they said I'm fine. I don't feel like that sometimes when I talk. I think my brain waves are interfering. They told me that I'm too fat. I agree. Let's grind 1 or 2 levels. I think the game does not expect you to like split train at the start, and yeah, I should not have. Only Mega Ampharos is like 1, right? Ampharos itself is like a pure electric type. I would know because like on Soul Silver, which we did like 2 years ago, maybe we did the Soul Silver run. I had an Ampharos in my team. I wouldn't like think about it too much. Like, it looks like something. It is that. Skitty, bro! You know what you get? Flames burned. Give me the level. Thank you, Skitty. And I think I should evolve now. No? I thought Torchic evolved very early. Well, I was mistaken. I can level up 2 more Pokemon that we take into the arena. I would say we take Raven with us, we take Salem with us, and probably Tadrin? I don't know. No, well, Deceiver, it is a background, see? I knew it. I think Deceiver is like better just because of it being a ground type as well. It was a recommendation. Because my character name, so the idea was like before, like Gara was at the very start here of the stream, I remember. And he said my main character should be called Hexe, which is witch in German. And so that's why when I got a Torchic, per pure RNG, the Torchic was called Salem because of the Salem witch trials. where like 100 witches got burnt. That was the fucking idea there. Like, that was like out of my hand. I just took the recommendations and didn't realize after like 20 minutes later. And then like Sacrifice came into the party because it was the sacrifice that needed to be made. Because we didn't get a Rawls, I want to get a Rawls. It's an Abra! Bro! Water gun. That bro survives that, right? Yeah. Bye-bye. That is so annoying that you don't get experience from that. Dude, the alternative names were worse. For like if we would have gotten Mudkip or Trico. We need to get Raven up. I'm just like running a bit. Sorry. I leveled the wrong Pokemon. I was not thinking straight. Was that the bite of 87? No, it's Mudkip would have been drowning or something like that, I think, were the suggestions, and Trico was a steak, as like the steak where you get burned. I'm not kidding, that were the suggestions. I didn't realize we're playing a witch that gets like killed. Like, I did not realize why we took those names. I promise. It just happened. we have a little bit of dark humor there, which is why we switched up the names a bit, because it got a bit too dark. For my taste, at least. Yeah, he was on. Well, no, he was not on fire. That was like no. Come on, it's just faster to do it that way. The good thing is we get a ton of speed EVs, which is good. I think Ninkada gives also like a speed EV, and Taylor gives one as well, I think. So we have a few speed EVs, which helps us outspeed everything. Especially that fucking nose pass, man. That will be the bane of my existence. Or does Ninkada give attack? Yeah. So that is that. This entire run is weird, so don't worry if I do the voice acting for the characters. I don't know why, but Norman, because that is like such a German name, has like literally a German accent. The mom in this game sounds like a yes girl, like an it girl. I don't know, like a yesified woman. I don't know why I did that. It was funny at the moment, but we keep it that way. It's canon now. Just like maybe like level 13 should be enough. The rest we get in the arena. So if we find a shiny, I am allowed to catch it. I have a shiny clause. I've never seen a shiny in these games. Never went shiny hunting, however. I have only found shinies. The first time I've seen shinies, and I'm not even kidding, were like in Generation 9, because it was open world and you have like hundreds of Pokemon spawns instantly. So like the shiny chance is so much higher that way, because you just run around through a field and you have like so many Pokemon spawn. Comes with like an open world game, you know. And then like if you don't count open world stuff, the most shinies I found were like Pokemon Go. Like, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. Shiny hunting was never my thing as well. It just like I'm just like not bothered enough to shiny hunt, you know. Let's get our guy a bit up, and then we should be good to go. Ah, dude, why is Abra here? Go away. Shiny hunting for me was like, I never saw the point, right? They're called shiny because of the effect they have when they... I don't know why I fled from that battle before, but don't worry about it. Because of the star effect they do. Because in Generation 2, when Red Gyarados was a thing, every shiny had like that crazy like Red Gyarados effect, like with like the stars, like the ding, and then the animation played. Because I know that because like one of my friends found a shiny Zubat. I'm getting killed now, right? I'm getting killed now. Yeah, bye. No, what? You shouted twice. What the fuck was that? Yeah, for example, I don't like most tree colors. Like, there's like 2 or 3 that I really like. One of my favorite Pokemon is Swirlix and Slurpuff, which are like the cotton candy thing with like legs and like the tongue out, the stupid thing. And like I like those shinies because instead of pink, which I also love, like the coloring is like chocolate flavored, which fits with like the whole dessert gimmick they have going on. So I really like them. But like most shinies, I just don't prefer over the original designs. Especially most shinies are like slightly like different because they just like probably pick random colors adjacent to like what they usually have. And like for very specific Pokemon, they took very different colors, right? For example, I would be interested if I catch a Voltorb and that looks like actually like the different balls, you know? Like not only a Pokeball, but a Hyper Ball and like whatever. That would be like interesting shinies, but... Ooh, I don't know what I'm doing here. Because I'm getting wrecked if that thing hits me hard. Who can take the hit? Salem can. But yeah, like for example, Charizard is like one of those famous examples that has like a very different color, right? Don't know if I would be happy about having that recolor. There's like some I just again like do not enjoy. Some are. Yeah, dude, Charizard is like... I cannot take the Charizard over saturation. Yeah, you had like fucking 30 years ago, you had like one design that was an orange dragon-esque thing. Congratulations, right? It's like... Oh. And I don't mean to be condescending or something like that. Not at all. But like, dude, I cannot see that thing anymore. Let my boy Blastoise get some love, man. This is a turtle with guns on its shoulders. What more do you want, you know? So, want your Pokemon to rest? Yeah. I've never seen anyone grind before the very first gym, but... Really, you don't like Blastoise? I like Blastoise. I like Wartortle more. And what type should, like... I'm thinking about what type Blastoise should be. Like, I'm thinking, what type could Blastoise be? Because I don't think Ice fits, especially since you have, like, in Gen 1, you had, like, so many fucking Ice Pokemon, like, Ice Water. I think there's, like... Is there, like... Jinx is not with water? Ground. American type, just as the founding fathers intended. America, fuck yeah. I mean, if we would have to give Blastoise a second type, ground would be something. I would think about, like, actually... And that sounds a bit weird, but normal type maybe? Just so it has like the stat moves on like Hyper Beam, you know? But then again, like, yeah. Like, Hyper Beam would fit like the cannon theme very well, right? Just my opinion on that, but... Because ground I can see working. For example, I cannot see rock working because it does not look rocky at all. I cannot see flying working and because it's a fucking turtle. Like with the cannon theme, the only ones that would work would be probably like ground because of the weight of the Pokemon. And, well, ice because ice always works with water. I mean, that's true, yeah. Tortoise, yeah. And tortoises walk on land, right? But I think that's like a thing that comes from the English translation, I think. I mean, Psychic would be fun, fighting would be fun, but like I don't see that working. I could see that on like an alternative region typing, right? Like for example the Gala Pokemon or like Galarian or something like that. I could see there like a fighting Blastoise. I could see that. But yeah, probably like ground most likely. Especially since like Blastoise can learn dig. I think I would agree with ground probably the most, yeah. Either ground or normal, one of those two, because normal is like just random animals are just like normal type usually. And whatever Chansey is, I still don't understand why Chansey's not a fucking like fairy type, man. Like out of all the Pokemon that could be fairy type, the fucking egg fairy, yeah, is a normal type. But yeah, I would agree probably most likely with ground or like because like ground or normal because anything else would not fit at all. Scratch, 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 scratch. Okay, leech life. I need health. Fighting could fit a little with like the quote-unquote war theme. Very big quotation marks here. I mean, I think Blast like Wartortle can learn Mega Punch, so. And I could see like the thing punching you to death. There's like a few types, but I think I would like probably go with ground most if you could give it dual type. Would also be like a very cool typing. Though the problem is, and that is like a very big problem, their only weakness would be you had like the problem with like as Swampert has that you have groundwater and that just like annihilates your only big weakness of electric and like emphasizing of course like plants like grass. Grass hits you hard as fuck, but yeah. But it would fit very well with like the idea that you just like, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, Swampert is groundwater, so like you would have like the same thing in just a Gen 1, which is like very strong. Groundwater is a very strong combination because like one of your two weaknesses you have, you just don't. But then again, it fits very much with a yeah, Swampert is like the juggernaut. Like, I would have been so happy if I would have gotten Mudkip at the start. The Mudkip is easy mode in like Gen 3. But it would fit with the theme that like one of your weaknesses that the Gen 1 Pokemon have is just not working on you in the last evolution stage. For example, Charizard, like, being a flying type, is immune to ground, which is like one of the types that is super effective against fire. But one other type turns to fourfold weakness, which would be rock. So I like the idea of that. No. Flying is not effective against fire. Rock is against flying and fire. So the idea is like the Gen 1 Pokemon, like the Gen 1 starters, they have one, well, except for Bulbasaur, really. Bulbasaur, like, Bulbasaur has like poison grass from the start, but it makes it so that the poison weakness it has, it loses, but it gains something else for that in exchange, right? Which is the normal thing, but like, Bulbasaur gets like fucked by everything, but like Charizard gets, for example, Charizard has a ground weakness. I mean, Bulbasaur is just a fun little guy, right? Yeah, he's fucking adorable, man. Little Bulbasaur. It's my favorite Pokemon from of my little brother. The thing is with like Charizard is Charmander and Charmeleon have both a weakness against ground, and like fire is weak against ground, water, and rock, if I remember correctly, 3 types. And in the last stage it becomes immune to one of those, but it becomes 4 times weak to rock, which is why Stealth Rock is so deadly on Charizard, because you switch in and lose like not only 1/16th but like 1/4 of your health. You lose like 25% of health just by switching into Charizard with 1 Stealth Rock up. Like, you can literally use your Charizard in like the switch in, which is why Charizard becomes like so weak once you have set up metas. But yeah, that goes too deep into Pokemon competitive, which is a beast on its own, and I can't be bothered at this time to talk about competitive because it annoys me. Because competitive Pokemon can be so fun, but they, like, Nintendo does everything in its power to make it unfun, in my opinion. My favorite Pokemon, are like probably all first stage Pokemon. I think my favorite Pokemon of like my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon is Sandshrew. I love Sandshrew. He's a little fun guy. Look at those big eyes and like his little claw hands, and he's like digging, you know? Just a little guy. Was always my favorite like Gen 1 Pokemon. I love Sandslash, but not as much as Sandshrew. But like my favorite Pokemon overall right now, I would still say is Fennekin. Probably because of the name comparison. Also, I love Fennec Foxes. They're fucking adorable. Golem, dude. Golem is just... I don't know. I think every time I see a Golem, I feel like, cool, it's a fucking Golem. That is awesome. But then I think like, oh, it's a Golem. It dies like to everything. Because it's Golem. It's just such a weird evolution, in my opinion, because like it didn't need to become just like a turtle, snake, dragon thing, whatever it is. Lizard in a rock. Like Geodude, in my opinion, Geodude is a fucking legend, man. Look at Geodude and don't tell me he doesn't like pull his punches, man. He's like he has like arms like Popeye. He has like that perfect male body, you know. I would say the same about Gengar. I say something that many people hate as an opinion. I hate Gengar. I think Haunter has a way better design than Gengar has, by far. And they should have gone in the creepy ghost route instead of like whatever Gengar is, man. Gengar looks like Haunter in like his midlife crisis. With that derpy like ugh. Cannot say too much about Gengar because I have like a colleague and like a friend of mine who like Gengar. And like who like it very much, and it's like, dude, I don't know, it's always the same type of person that's like super into Gengar. I don't know why. Like I wouldn't call my friend like super into Gengar, at least I wouldn't think so, but like, yeah. But I don't like Gengar. I just like Haunter so much more. I mean, he's silly looking, yeah, but like... I can get behind that, yeah. This is why I love Whismur so much, for example. I like the Whismur line very much because, like, look, Whismur looks like it shed itself and then it becomes like a fucking influencer, man. It's like so dumb. It's also a very dumb like line. But for example, I also like the Poochyena line very much. Poochyena and Mightyena do such a cool combo of Pokemon. I feel like I still forgot like one quest or something like that. Because I don't feel like I'm leveled properly, but hey. Maybe I actually split too much XP at the start. Did you know what? I'm risking it for the biscuit. I want to go to bed. Someone's PC. You leave the party. You leave the party. So the gym leader has 3 Pokemon. We only take 3 Pokemon with us. I don't know how many trainers are before the gym leader, but hey. How many potions do I have? 4. It should be enough in theory. Yeah, restore my Pokemon, please. I want my PP bag. Thanks for waiting. Pokemon full health. Bye. How much money do I have? More than enough. Let's get like 1 more potion. Sorry, getting tired. I've been like awake since 5 in the morning, so it's like nearly 11 in the evening, so let's get 2 potions. don't know if you get double kick right away when you level up and evolve, but I hope so. You know what? I'm getting one more level. I'm getting the level up. I'm not like... No, I'm getting the level up. I don't feel safe enough. Level 10 I'm more comfortable in. Because I think Ninkata gets Mud Slap there. And Mud Slap is such a good move. At least for low level and like solo play, because you reduce enemy accuracy, I think. And you have like you get the accuracy lowered and you have damage on the enemy. And it's a ground move, which means in Gen 3 it's physical. It's like 4 Puchianas or something like that. We would survive. Let's give me more Puchianas. If the gym leader just fucks me over, then I will be sad. Boom, first hit. Scream, you silly pooch. And a second one. Give me XP. It's like 2 more or 3 more. An Ninkata. Kalaya. The Skyrim Thieves Guild quest was a fucking giant ass meme, man. Just said that like most of my Skyrim run was like so shitty in quality because of my internet provider back then. Still to this day, fuck you, old internet provider. I'm not missing you at all. By the way, Ninkata versus Ninkata is the stupidest fight ever. You just leech each other's life. It's like 2 Ninkatas kissing. They're like... I don't know. Harden. Crit. Come on. Fuck. Ow. Kill it. Crit, goddammit. Don't take forever. One more. Scratch. Good job, Ninkata. I believed in you. Thank you. Level 10. Give me Mud Slap. You bitch. Well, we lived. Let's just hope and pray that 4 times damage water will carry us here. Because otherwise we have a problem. Yeah, I want to rest my Pokemon. Level 15 is max level, so we cannot go higher than that. Gym. Hooray, it's a gym. How many gym trainers are there? 2? Oh, don't take us gym trainers lightly. I'll show you why we are better. You aren't. You literally aren't. You have one Geodude. And Geodude's like, ah! Look, who wins? A man made out of stone or a silly seagull? Oh boy, who would have seen this one coming? Let's fight this guy. Oh no, that's a double battle. If you can beat me, you won't stand a chance against Roxanne. Oh no, what have I gotten into? We might be in the middle of town, but so what? My rogue Pokemon need room to rampage. Oh no, we are losing one team member, I feel like. If they like double team me, which sounds perverted, but... Oh, 2 level 8 Geodudes, that's okay. Those two need XP. Water Gun. Sand Attack. Just Water Gun away, my guy. Just Water Gun away. Another Geodude. Sand Attack. Who? Geodude. I don't know why he looks like that. Dude, I do not know why when he like does his animation, he's like, ah! He's like, I dropped my fucking food. Ah! Wing attack. Nice. Raven going up in the world. I would have rather actually fought both separately. So Raven would have gone to like level 14 already and would have like leveled to level 15. Would have leveled to level 15 in like the gym fight. But maybe we're getting there. Like, I'm worrying way too much because, like, let's be real. Raven is probably outspeeding Nosepass and we deal 4 times damage, I think. Or is Nosepass only, like... Is Nosepass only rock? I don't know. If I lose this fight because of Nosepass, then I deserved it. If Raven survives this, I will be very proud of my Raven. Sneak, Fabrice attack. Item, give. Potion. No, not potion. What am I doing? I'm stupid. Where are my berries? Let's give it an orange berry. If it takes damage, it will survive. Yes. Salem is fast enough. I give you an orange berry as well. And Desewa, I will give you the Quick Claw. I hope I don't regret this because of 1 rock 2 hits. It will not be nice, but we will survive, I think. Huh? Hello, I'm Roxanne, the Rustboro gym leader, yeah. I became a gym leader so that I might apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainer School in battle. Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle and with which Pokemon? I should start getting into horror, why? I cannot stand horror, like, absolutely. Not because I don't like the idea of horror, but I cannot sleep. Like, I would scream the entire time. Like, like, people would think I would be Jester maxing so much. Because I'm, like, literally, like, I'm a scaredy cat. I cannot take that. Like, I played Outlast for for, like, 20 minutes and I stopped. I couldn't. Level 14. Let's go. Nosepass. Don't be a dick. 1 hit, please. Fuck. This is bad. This is bad. I hate this fucking nose pass. What did you block? Oh, can't escape. Why didn't you do that before, dude? You would have been dead, man. Yeah, use that. Please use that. I will get you. This is the last thing I will do. That was, I think, 4. 5. That was the quick law activating. How do you hit, man? Oh my god. This is bad. That was the 6th one. Now I need to hope that everything works out. Yeah, leech life. I need to suck my health up again. Oh god. We lost our bird, by the way. I need to risk it because if that hits, I'm dead anyways. If I'm at a health level where I can say I could survive a tackle like this, I can harden. Oh, you hit that rock tomb, you bitch. If another rock tomb hits, I've lost. Okay, Ember. Just hope that Ember kill. Oh my god. I'm dying here. How many do you have? Ember, burn. Please burn. Please burn. I'm dead. I survived. I'm not surviving another one. I don't know how Gen 3 gym leaders work. She cannot have that many rock tombs anymore. She had. But that was a fun, entertaining 4 hours of my life. Oh, 07. Shit, man. All that prep. Well, the good thing is I can do this. So next time we try to do that again. Oh, that nose pass, I hate it so much. I think that nose pass is... That is true. Now I can do that. The nose pass is, I think, the worst gym leader Pokemon in Gen 3. I think it's literally the worst. Because that fucking rock tomb hits so goddamn hard for like a low-level Pokemon. Like, it basically, like, when it was, like, it just one-shot my Winger. My Winger was my only choice. And I think, how much is the chance to hit that? I'm just interested. Rock Tomb Gen 3. I think it has only like a, what, 80% accuracy? Yeah, only 80% accuracy, man. That was horrible. Anyways, doesn't matter. Next time we will get her, and maybe next time I'm smarter and just like level the 3 Pokemon I want to get. Maybe I'm getting my Shroomish, which I wanted from the very start because that would have rolled this gym. Maybe. We will see next time. So anyways, I will head to bed now. I wish you good night. See you around. Thanks for watching. And I would say see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.